Ungamkhumbi ngoba usithela amagumgedlela. Thina siyafuna ukuwabona amagumgedlela. Ngamgedwa ngihamba noMhebheru.
Nakho ke insizwe enkulu lena isilungu esiqhuzimetshe isinto esanganisa uMrs. Samba namadoda emiyeke umshenye intanjeni iyona. The whole brand, a very big brand that we all first knew. People as one, different colors. How do you sustain such a huge legacy? Because it doesn't die. We don't know whether it sustains itself, but how do you do to keep it alive? What do you do to keep it alive?
If you could introduce yourself before.
I was just about to say, why does everyone get a
needs no introduction.
You know? Yeah, so my name is Thokozani Dube, but my best show Dube Mazomba Silawan, I'll follow long at the parking Yamatan, but me banda Keta. Saying is good to get Bishil Nikwamo, Bibas or Kos, Kunda Nelbelagan, no class.
That's all.
Dube, Loy.
Isaac's way.
Yeah, here I am joined by the band that we do have here today. I shall let them introduce themselves, just to make it quick and easy. Skipper Shawalala.
Oh,
Shengo.
Tutukancele.
Kosia.
Ndosi.
Tonic Pala.
Aha. Howza?
Thandi Hadebe.
Hello, my tans.
Ogabisile wakamdluli.
Gabi.
Yeah, so and together, yeah, this is the Lucky Dube Band, of course. And now to get back to your question, how does one sustain this? You know,
it's a big legacy.
It's a humongous legacy, you know. And I think what's important is to understand that it's not a legacy that's just for his children, you know. So as Dube, it's not just my legacy. It's the legacy of the world, you know, for all his fans across the world, you know. And it's unfortunate that, you know, you don't get any guidance as to how does one sustain a legacy. There's no sort of trial run to say, okay, this is how you do it, you know. And I think it's just, you know, having supportive people around you, you know, the family, the industry, of course, you know, that support and, you know, come up with initiatives to actually celebrate this lovely human that used to be amongst us.
Big things are going tomorrow out at the Emperor's, the park. Alongside the likes of Dr. Colbert Mukwebo, and of course, the big one is the elder, who's possibly making his last trip, you know, to the continent because of, you know, age and things of such nature. But you guys will be there. What can the people expect from the Lucky Dube Band?
You can expect fireworks, that much I can tell you.
Yeah.
You know, the elder is here, yes, Burning Spear is here, and, you know, the Lucky Dube Band, of course, will be in attendance and, you know, opening for him. So that's a great honor for us. You know, his legend in his own right, you know. But yeah, I think come out tomorrow, Empress Palace, the 19th, and the Lucky Dube Band will be bringing the fire, really. You're going to feel it, you know.
Talking about the fire, we're here to hear the fire. Lucky Dube Band, ladies and gentlemen, on the Drive Connection Unplugged stage, I present to you the Legacy Band, Lucky Dube Band.
Yes, sir.
Ministers of religions have visited me many times to talk about it. They've said to me, I got to leave it. I got to leave it. It's a bad habit for a man, but when I try to leave it, my friends keep telling me I'm a fool amongst fools. Now I am a slave, a slave. I'm a slave, I'm a legal slave. I am a slave, a slave. I'm a slave, I'm a legal slave. I have lost that dignity I had before, trying to please everybody. Some say to me, oh, yeah, I look better when I'm drunk. Some say, no, 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 I look better, no. Oh, my Lord, I cry, but my crying never helps me now, 'cause now I am a slave, a slave. I'm a slave, I'm a liquor slave. Lord, I am a slave, oh yeah, a slave. Lord, I'm a slave, a liquor slave. Every night when I'm coming back home, my wife gets worried 'cause she knows she's got double trouble coming home. Oh my Lord, I cry, Lord, I cry, but my crying never helps me. Oh my Lord, I slave, a slave. I'm a slave, I'm a liquor slave. Oh, I am a slave, oh yeah, a slave. I'm a prisoner, I'm a liquor slave. Lord, I am a slave, oh yeah, a slave. I'm a slave, I'm a liquor slave. City many years ago, you promised to come back and take care of us. Many years have gone by now, still no sign of you, Daddy. Oh, mother died of heart attack many years ago when she heard that you were married again. Now I'm the only one left in a family.
Daddy, wherever you are, remember me in whatever you do, my Lord.
Daddy, oh.
Daddy, wherever you are, remember me in whatever you do, my Lord.
Daddy, oh.
Daddy, wherever you are, remember me in whatever you do. I love you.
Wandering up and down on the street of Soweto, no place to call my home. I've tried to find you many years ago, but the woman you've married to was not good at all.
Daddy, wherever you are, remember me in whatever you do. I
Radio 2000, our music, your memories. It is, of course, the Lucky Dube Band. And, yeah, tribute band, just paying tribute to a great man. And talking a tribute to a great man. It's a very special day today, being the 18th of October. Tell us more about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, today is a sad day, really, you know, in all honesty, because, you know, the 18th of October 2007 is the day that, you know, my dad was taken away from us. You know, obviously, my sister and myself being there to witness it live was not the best situation, you know, but, you know, today we actually like to celebrate. You know,
and that's what makes it so special now.
Exactly, yes. Exactly. You know, because I think at some point, you know, you realize that no matter how much I mourn, you know, he's not coming back. You know, so you much rather, you know, embrace what he left behind. You know, celebrate the life that he lived. You know, so yeah, that's what it is today. So yeah, we're actually quite honored to be here, and you know, for us, this is a celebration for the life of Lucky Dube. Yes,
I mean, these are the songs that raised everyone, from your uncle's back room when he's feeling happy or when he's down. And I just want to know, when you tour all over, which song gets more? Which song doesn't get response, actually? Which song doesn't get response?
They all get a response. No, like, and it's the honest truth, you know, I think because my dad's music spoke about, you know, struggles that were in people's lives, you know, ordinary people's lives.
Even the taxmen.
You know? I mean, you know. So because people connect with the music so deeply, you know, every song is like for them mind blowing. You know what I mean? So it's I've never actually seen it where we don't get a response on any song that we perform on in the whole repertoire. Yeah.
Certainly ahead of his time. Just somehow depicting the issues that were happening at that time, and in saying ahead of his time. Issues like GBV that we're dealing with now. I mean, when he goes, every time that I'm coming back home, my wife gets worried because she knows she's got trouble coming home.
Sometimes I cry. I cry.
Oh, I cry, but my crying never helps me. Mad.
So what are you now?
Hey?
Now you're a slave.
No, wow, yeah. I guess.
They don't build
Guys,
no
thank you so much
anymore.
for pulling in. We can't wait to see the full band, the performance tomorrow at the Emperor's Palace. That is the park, of course. You have no inkling on what time you'll be on stage at this point?
At this point, I think we should be around 8:30 or so. We should be on stage around that
Vuma
time.
Figi.
Fire.
She says yes.
She says yes, yeah. So we should be on stage
Right.
around 8:30, and it's going to be fire. I'm also jumping on, so
Oh, that's beautiful,
you know
man.
what
Can't
it is.
wait.
It's going to be awesome.
Can't wait. Where do people get in touch with the band? Should they want to book the band, you know, to come through? Whatever event it is, I'm sure you guys are open to that.
Yeah, absolutely. We are open to that. So you can get a hold of us on our social medias. So you get a hold of them through me, of course.
Right.
So that's on Instagram. That would be TK_Dube. On Facebook, that's TK Dube. On Facebook, we also have pages for the band. So that's the Lucky Dube Band. On Instagram as well, the Lucky Dube Band. And then you can also just drop us an email on mtimagp@gmail.com. So that's mtimagp@gmail.com.
May the legacy live long and live strong. From us at Radio 2000, Sibonga kakhulu. Gini nonke for keeping the legacy going. We are grateful. It will
fire
certainly
burning.
live. Yeah? Thokozani, sibonga kakhulu mfethu.
Thank you very much, and thank you to the band, you know, because, you know, without them, then we can't continue the legacy in the musical sense, can we?
Yeah. Let them take us home.
Let
Take
the
us home.
band play on.
There you go.
You know, baby, my love depends on you. You are my future, you are everything I got. Please never leave me, baby, never leaves me. Ooh, ooh.
I got you, babe, to make me feel alright. I got you, babe, to make me feel alright. I got you, babe, to make me feel alright. I got you, babe, to make me feel alright.
I got you,
I
babe,
got you, babe,
feel
to
alright.
make me feel alright.
I
got you, babe,
feel
to
alright.
make me feel alright.
Unplug Fridays on the Drive Connection. Radio 2000. Our music, your memories. SABC News. Independent and impartial.
Top stories at 5 report on the latest food security and nutrition survey, and condolences pour in for the late former Minister Mdladlana. For Radio 2000 News, I am Onde Lambana, and a very good afternoon. The latest National Food and Nutrition Security Survey published by the Human Sciences Research Council indicates that 63.5% of households experienced food insecurity,